Hey everyone! Today's story is about why it's good to be thankful. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived two buddies, Mario and Pedro. Mario always grumbled. He'd say, "I don't have enough." But Pedro, he always said, "I'm happy with what I have." One day, a mysterious traveler visited their town. He gave Mario a shiny box, but Mario threw it away. Pedro got a tiny seed and planted it carefully. After a few days, Mario's box disappeared. But Pedro's seed? It grew into a magical tree. Everyone in town was amazed. They asked Pedro, "How did you do that?" Pedro smiled and said, "When you're thankful for small things, good things happen." So remember, being thankful can turn a tiny seed into a huge tree of good things.
We live in a world that often tells us to strive for more money, more possessions, more status. But what if true abundance lies not in what we acquire, but in how we perceive the world around us? Gratitude, the simple act of recognizing and appreciating the good in our lives, acts as a powerful compass, guiding us towards a life filled with joy, meaning, and yes, abundance. Abundance is not about excess. It's about recognizing the richness that already exists within and around us. It's about appreciating the simple gifts, the loving connections, and the everyday miracles that we often take for granted. It's about shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have, and in doing so, opening ourselves up to a world of possibilities. Positive psychology, the scientific study of human flourishing, has shed light on the transformative power of gratitude. Researchers have found that practicing gratitude can have a profound impact on our well-being, leading to increased happiness, stronger relationships, and greater resilience in the face of challenges. It's not just about feeling good. Gratitude literally rewires our brains, creating positive changes that ripple through every aspect of our lives. Gratitude has a unique ability to shift our perspective. When we focus on what we are grateful for, we begin to see the world through a lens of abundance. We notice the beauty in everyday moments, the kindness of strangers, and the countless blessings that surround us. This shift in perspective is not about denying the challenges we face, but rather about choosing to focus on the good, even amidst adversity. For example, imagine you're stuck in traffic after a long day. Frustration and impatience might consume you. But what if instead of focusing on the delay, you took a moment to appreciate the comfort of your car, the music playing on the radio, or the opportunity to connect with a loved one on the phone? Suddenly, the situation becomes more bearable. You've shifted your focus from what's wrong to what's right, and in doing so, you've created a sense of peace and even gratitude within yourself. This is not about toxic positivity or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging the challenges while also recognizing the good. It's about understanding that even in difficult times, there is always something to be grateful for. And it's in those moments of gratitude that we find the strength to persevere, to find hope, and to create a more positive and fulfilling life. Gratitude is not merely a passive feeling. It's an active practice that transforms our reality. Cultivating gratitude makes us mindful of the good in our lives. We start to appreciate small joys, like a warm cup of coffee or a heartfelt conversation. Focusing on positive experiences attracts more of them into our lives. This is the law of attraction at work. Radiating gratitude sends out positive energy, attracting more positivity. Studies show gratitude increases happiness, strengthens relationships, and improves health. Gratitude transforms our lives from the inside out. The transformative power of gratitude is not just anecdotal. It's backed by science. Positive psychology research has consistently shown a strong correlation between gratitude and overall well-being. Dr. Robert Emmons, a leading researcher in the field of gratitude, defines it as a felt sense of wonder, thankfulness, and appreciation for life. He argues that gratitude is more than just good manners. It's a fundamental human strength that can significantly enhance our lives. In one study, Emmons and his colleagues asked participants to keep a gratitude journal, where they wrote down things they were grateful for each day. Compared to control groups, those who practiced gratitude reported higher levels of positive emotions such as joy, love, and contentment. They also experienced increased optimism and hopefulness about the future, more energy and enthusiasm for life, and a greater willingness to help others. These findings suggest that gratitude has a direct impact on our emotional, mental, and even physical well-being. By choosing to focus on the good, we literally rewire our brains to be happier and healthier. It's a simple yet profound practice that can have a ripple effect throughout our lives. One of the most beautiful things about gratitude is that it doesn't require grand gestures or extraordinary circumstances. In fact, some of the most potent moments of gratitude come from appreciating the small, everyday wonders that we often overlook. The warmth of the sun on our skin, the sound of laughter, the taste of our favorite meal. These seemingly insignificant moments hold immense power to uplift our spirits and fill us with joy. When we make a conscious effort to notice and appreciate these small things, we begin to cultivate a mindset of abundance. We realize that even in the midst of our busy lives, there is always something to be grateful for. This shift in perspective can be incredibly liberating, freeing us from the constant pursuit of more and allowing us to find contentment in the present moment. So often, we get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life that we forget to pause and appreciate the beauty that surrounds us. We take for granted the roof over our heads, the food on our table, and the love of our family and friends. But it's in these seemingly ordinary moments that true abundance resides. By shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have, we open ourselves up to a world of gratitude and joy. Gratitude is not a destination, it's a journey. It's a daily practice that requires conscious effort and attention. Just like any muscle, our gratitude muscle needs regular exercise to grow stronger. Here are a few ideas to get you started. Keep a gratitude journal. Write down things you are grateful for daily. Express gratitude to others. Thank people for their kindness. Practice gratitude meditations. Many guided meditations focus on gratitude. Create a gratitude jar. Write down something you are grateful for each day. The key is to make it a consistent part of your routine. The more you practice gratitude, the more natural it becomes. The journey of gratitude is an ongoing one, full of discoveries and delights along the way. As you cultivate an attitude of gratitude, you'll find yourself noticing more and more to be grateful for. The world will seem brighter, your relationships will feel stronger, and your heart will be filled with a deep sense of peace and contentment. Remember, abundance is not about having it all, it's about appreciating all that you have. It's about recognizing the richness that already exists within and around you. And it's about embracing the transformative power of gratitude to unlock a life filled with joy, meaning, and boundless possibilities. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and embrace the abundance that surrounds you. You might be surprised at what you find.